Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. Well, I walked out this morning and I wrote this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down on me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. Well, my body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy turn, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows it'll turn your head around. Well, those hours of time on the telephone line, talking about times to come, sweet dreams and flying machines, pieces on the ground. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. One more time. Thanks for dropping in. Who's there? Emma Markley, Zap 5916. Kenneth, hi there, Kenneth. Between 3 and 26 below. Whoa. Wow. Well, that makes me, Kenneth, think of there is a young cowboy who works on the range. His cattle and his horse are his only companions. He works in the seat and he sleeps in the saddle, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking of women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone will hear. Good night, you moonlight ladies, rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down my dreams? Rockabye, sweet baby James. 1st of December was all covered with snow. And so were the Berkshires from Boston to Stockport. Berkshire seemed dreamlike on account of the frosting. 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. And there's a song that they sing when they take to the highways. A song that they sing when they take to the skies. There's a song that they sing about the home in the skies. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. Good night, you moonlight ladies. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? Rockabye, sweet baby James. Thank you everybody for dropping in. It's been lovely. I shall continue. Steinby or Stineb. Yeah, and thank you for dropping in. It's going to be chilled out and relaxed. It tends to be the way I am. So we've got a Friends Originals. Some beautiful words here by Urban Cobble, and I don't know the tune to it yet. And here's another one by Urban. So we'll do that one. It's called, is it called Stranger in the Game? I think so. She's a stranger in the game you want to play, considering the words that you don't say, and all the things you've given on the way, she's throwing away. You give your hand, you plead, you make the choice. You promise her the world to hear that voice, the voice that once of angels now long dead, stuck in your head. How long can she run, avoiding the sun? She's killing herself, destroying the wealth you made as a two, and now it's through. You're paying your dues. The pain that you feel, spinning the wheel, knowing she's lost, you're paying the cost to keep her safe from the world that hurt you long ago. Her laughter is a million years ago. You struggle every day, and now you know there's nothing in this world that binds you so. Let her go. Now that she's gone and all that you're left, you're numb to the pain, you choke on each breath, there's no going back. And what she'd sown, you're reaping on your own. You're given a hand, a plea and a choice. You promise the world, you're hearing the voice, there's no rejoicing. You're just the same, a stranger in the game. You're a stranger in the game. You're a stranger in the game. You're a stranger in the game. So that was Stranger in the Game by Urban Cobble. Wonderful. The chorus, guitar, vocal, rhythm is so cool. Yeah, go to artist for a, what does it say there? Oh, came and went. Awesome. Yeah, Urban's rhythms are great. Definitely a bit Slovenian in it, I think. I mean, sorry, not definitely, I think. I think there might be a bit of Slovenian in it. This is by Adam Levine, who lives in New York, and as Kenneth will tell you, it's very cold right now. Very cold. This will be an approximation because I haven't rehearsed it and might forget some of it, but it would be nice to introduce Adam Levine. He goes on to quite a few names apart from his own name. Levin, as that, to me, it's a Jewish name of origin. We have things like Levi. What's that wonderful writer, the biochemist? Something Levi. You can let me know. Levi Strauss, of course. Anyway, Levin. Also, beautiful behemoth. Worth looking up. Let's see. I can't remember the beginning or anything. I thought it was in C. I'll just make something up for a second. Been so long. Yeah, got it. I don't remember. I don't even know your face. A different time. I'm a different person. Living in a different place. As those memories fade away and the colours change to grey, so I close the door like there's nothing more to say. It's gone like yesterday. I'm on a different page. Would you know me if you saw me? Or did I know you at all? No goodbyes, yet your smile is inside. But there's no one to hear my call as the memories fade away and the colours change to grey. I close the door like there's nothing more to say. It's gone like yesterday, walking off the stage. Another passing wave. I'm on a different page. It's been so long, not long enough now for an image I can't erase. Now I can see what I couldn't see then, when it was in my face. Though the memories fade away and the colours change to grey, there's nothing like the grace of time and space, more clear than yesterday, with nothing in the way, as I stand here today. a different page. So if you happen to live in New York and you want to look up Adam Levine, or Adam with an E at the end, I think, Levine, he plays jazz piano and sings his own stuff and makes up his own instrumentals. Well worth finding. Let me go to Oasis. It's too high for me. Here's a thought for every man who tries to understand what is in his hands. What is in his hands? He walks along the open road of love, life, surviving if he can. Surviving if he can. Bound with all the weight of all the words he tried to say, chained to all the places that he never wished to stay, bound with all the weight of all the words he tried to say. As he faced the sun, he cast no shadow. As they took his soul, they stole his pride. As they took his soul, they stole his pride. As they took his soul, they stole his pride. As he faced the sun, he cast no shadow. No shadow. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. So that was especially for Bellissimo. My low E string slaps the 20th fret in a picket, and he attempts to fix it. The 20th fret? What? If it's an acoustic guitar, it wouldn't matter at all. If you're a real person, you would know that. If it's an electric guitar and it's slapping the 20th, what about the other strings? If it's slapping those, then you've got a guitar wide issue, like the nut or the action. So the simplest thing is to take it to a guitar tech and ask them. But don't ask me, I don't have an instant fix on fret 20 slap. Can you do Million Dreams? No, I don't know it. Million Dreams is a sort of title that, you know, Sufjan Stevens might do, I suppose. But I don't know it. How about this one? I'll get it right in a moment. I'll start here. Where are those happy days? Seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you had closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. Now you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seemed so far away, though you were standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died, I fear. I really tried to make it up, I wish I understood. And what happened to our love used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? So when you're near me, darling, can you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? Susan takes you down to a place by the river. You can watch the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, Smiths, and you think that she's half crazy, and that's why you want to be there. and she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China and just punctured bicycles on a hillside desolate. Will nature make a man obedient? This charming car, this charming man. Why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I will go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. A jumped up pantry boy who never knew his place, he said, return the rinks. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I will go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. This charming round. I will go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man says it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. This charming man. So a bit of the Smiths there, a headmaster ritual. That joke isn't funny anymore. As I said, oh, thank you. And I like the use of the word segue also. Segueing into, well, whatever turns up on the requests. Wow. Well, this wasn't what I would have planned at all. Gee, I'm going to make the chords up because G's a bit high for me at the moment. Oh. Where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I've stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard rain's gonna fall. Oh, what did you see, my blue-eyed son? What did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers that bleed. And I saw a white ladder all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. And I saw guns and sharp swords in the hands of young children. It's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard, and it's a hard rains and gonna fall. What did you hear, my blue-eyed son? Oh, what did you hear, my darling young one? I heard the sound of thunder put out a warning. Heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. Heard one person starve, heard many people laughing. Heard the sound of a poet who died in the gutter. Heard the sound of a clown who cried in the alley. It's so hard, and it's so hard, and it's so hard, hard, and it's a hard rain's gonna fall. Oh, who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. Met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met a one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded with hatred. It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rains. I'm gonna fall. What do you do now, my blue-eyed son? Oh, what do you do now, my darling young one? I'm a-going back out before the rain starts falling now. Walk to the depths of the deepest black forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pellets of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison, where the executioner's face is always well hidden, where the hunger is ugly, where the souls are forgotten, where black is the colour, where none is the number. Then I'll tell it and think it and speak it and breathe it and reflect it from the mountains so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I'll know my song well before I start singing. It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, and it's a hard rain gonna fall. Some say our world will end before our sleep is through. Giants creeping in the night, they're only after you. Some are sure the ghosts are there and finished things to do. I don't know, because they just believe in you. Some are sure there's nothing more than what is in their minds. Looking for an answer has no point, nothing to find. Some say we came from lesser things, emerging from a stew. I don't know, I just believe in you. And there are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Some say we're some bright pinnacle we climbed here on our own, building on the rational, assembling a home. They may be right, we could be on a dead-end avenue. I don't know, I just believe in you. And there are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. There are diamonds on your fingers and jewels in your heart. Super quick version, light, as you probably noticed, went off. Let me put the main one on for now. Won't be carrying on for much longer. Sorry for not being able to meet the request tonight. Getting Away With It by James. No, the only song by James I know is Sit Down. That last little bit, very short one, was a song I wrote ages ago in 1995 called I Just Believe in You. Might have been a bit later. I don't know now. Let's go for Sit Down. This will be for Hebs Nun. Looks Welsh, the nun bit, but Hebs Nun. Yeah, Heb. So there's in Deb and there's Nun. But a little bit Swedishy too. But anyway, here we go. James. myself to sleep. The song from the darkest hour, secrets I can keep inside of the day. Swing from high to deep, extremes of sweet and sour. I hope that God exists, I hope, I pray. Drawn by the undertow, life is out of control. I believe this wave will bear my weight, so let it go. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, sit down. Remember to share my name with other people, because we have 16 viewers. That makes 17 of us. That's not a lot. Mention it to somebody else. Go and check me out on Bandcamp. And I'll stop. Bandcamp. Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Now I'm relieved to hear that you've been to some far out places. It's hard to carry on when you feel all alone. Now it's come back down again. It's worse than it was before. If I hadn't seen such riches, I could live with being poor. Oh, sit down, oh, sit down, oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. Sit down, 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 down in sympathy. Those who find themselves ridiculous, sit down next to me. Those who find their touch by madness, sit down next to me. Sit down. I have a habit of sticking my middle finger out when I'm playing. Not a terrible crime if it's natural. Relaxation is the main thing when you're playing. Well, won't be here much longer. I've got 100% of power now, but by Stineb or Steinbeat or something like that. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for dropping in. Do look up my stuff. Perhaps I'll finish. Yeah, give it a short one tonight. Fighting emotional dips. It's quite something. But then again, some R.D. Laing probably would say, well, to be aware of that roller coaster is important. You're going to move to a different place. For those people who don't, and they just stay down, let me find a song for them. I mean, Just Believe in You was a good one. Well, I'm forever doing Railroad Song. Is there a different one I could do? Let me find. I can't remember any of my songs right now. Living in the Jet Stream. Well, I could do a Living on the Edge kind of a song. Yeah, and yes, as Kenneth has pointed out, bear in mind that when you do drop in here, even if it's just me and Kenneth, I mean, sometimes it's just, a couple of years ago, it was me, Kenneth and Lynn. Those times may be coming again. People might be, changing, turning their backs on me and going off to something else. But wherever if it's just a couple of us here, you are very, very welcome. There is a warmth of affection and acceptance in dropping in on this channel. So I hope you get that feeling. I will be doing, I hope, regular Sunday broadcasts in the afternoon, or maybe tea time, so that it will be able to comfortably go out to New York and Canada too. Because I have a friend, friends Julia and Pete. They go to a church in, I think it's Toronto, and it would be nice to be doing some of my Christian stuff for them. So yeah, if you're up for that kind of meditational kind of thing, Probably for many of you midday, or for some of us late afternoon, or I don't know, middle of the night for somebody somewhere. Then bear that in mind. Just let me know if you're up for that. I tried playing an hour of my own sort of Christian stuff before a gig, and it on YouTube. Boy, did the numbers drop. So perhaps we just keep that separate. Could you do Live in the Now? Yeah, sure, Lynn. And thanks. Nice to hear Lynn again. Well, you probably never meet her, but if you're in Brecon, message her if I hear, meet her up in the pub or something. Yeah, Live in the Now. That's a good idea. Yeah, this will be the last one then. Yeah. I caught a glimpse of the other side. It was in a waking dream. The road dissolved, became a river. I was floating on a stream, swept along by the current, inexorably bound for who knows where. And then the river slowed down and widened. I was floating in the air, and I was flying, soaring with ease, gliding on a gentle breeze, simply falling, floating away, riding so high. I could live in the day, and I could live in the now. Came to myself at a crossroads, tried to look for signs, but there were none. Sought help from a kindly passing stranger who realized that something was wrong. Dear sir, I fear you are mistaken. Why would anybody want to mark a road? Since we were born, we've all known where we're going. Close your eyes and take my hand, then you will understand that we were flying, soaring with ease, gliding on a gentle breeze, simply falling, floating away, riding so high. We could live in the day, we could live in the now. Somehow made it to my station. One other fella stopped across the way, and I could not conceal my irritation as up and down his pencil played. Well, I listened so hard I drowned out that sound. It was then I heard him hum this sad sweet song, and I realized to my amazement that it was the same melody that that man sang to me when we were flying, soaring with ease, gliding on a gentle breeze, simply falling, floating away, riding so high. We could live in the day, we could live in the now. Am I still dreaming? Am I still dreaming? 2 days spent up in Hull recording re-recording the first 3 albums. Almost all of them done. Got 18 songs done in 2 days. John Spencer's engineered them and mixed them, and they sound very, well, I was going to say lonely and melancholy, but they vulnerable, I suppose, would be the thing for them. I'm probably going to re-record them or add to them through the year, but I'm not sure yet. I think they should sit with me for a month or two, and put them out with other people. Well, I've done yesterday already, and I've got to stop. So yeah, thanks ever so much for asking for it, Lynn. And yeah, see you on Wednesday. And yeah, everybody else, do look my channel up on YouTube, and also do look at my own stuff, which is on Bandcamp. The newest stuff, the newest songs, the re-recorded ones, they're not out anywhere yet. But there's another album coming up, and I shall be continuing with that on Thursday. And all being well, if it goes well, then if I wanted to do an no advertisement, no build up, no CDs, no nothing, no videos, no promotion, they could be out 2 or 3 weeks straight after recording. So, but we'll wait and see. I'm going to wait on friends' suggestions and thoughts on all of this. If the band I'm in, Proportions, if they're up for taking hold of all of my songs, you know, the ones I've just mentioned, and you know, the Christian stuff, then they'd certainly produce a lot better version. Maybe we could do a Proportions and John combined album, but I don't know. It doesn't really count as prog rock. I mean, that last song, it clearly for me is influenced by prog, but a lot of people wouldn't know that. Anyway, waffling on. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. And as I say, do spread the word. Talk to people about me if you can. If you heard something you particularly liked, download the thing, slice out, edit away all the things that you didn't care for, and pass them on. Message from Sandra, which is probably something starting. Anyway, let's get rid of that, and lots of love to you, and see you soon.